This is a Fox News alert. Breaking news at this hour. We have just received a copy of Hillary Clinton's written answers to questions from Judicial Watch about her email scandal. You remember that Clinton was ordered by a judge to provide these responses. We are just going through them. Chief Legal Correspondent Shannon Bream has been going through them for the past few minutes. Shannon, what are we learning?
Well, there's a lot here, Brett, and as we go through what we just printed out, these many pages of questions that she was given, 25 questions from Judicial Watch. This represents the very first time, the only time that she has been given sworn testimony, because these questions are sworn testimony, with regard to setting up her email servers. Now, she objects to many of the questions. Many of her answers say simply that she objects. It's outside the scope and she won't answer. She's also asked numerous questions here about her emails. Did she know they would be subjected to FOIA or Freedom of Information Act requests? Did she know that they were being kept or cataloged in any way? She says in many of her answers that she assumed, because the people she was emailing back and forth with were on the state.gov system, that they were being cataloged there. And she does acknowledge that these emails would have been subjected to those FOIA requests. So she says that she knows about that. Now, she's asked specifically in one of the questions whether she was aware or warned at any time that there would be potential for hacking against her emails. And she says she does not recall being advised, cautioned, or warned during her tenure as Secretary of State about hacking or attempted hacking of her ClintonEmail.com email account or the server that hosted her ClintonEmail.com account. Now, this is the lawyer in me, but I want to think that we could parse some of these answers, because she may have been more generally advised. We know that there were policies in place, warnings about secure systems, how to use things, where not to use your BlackBerries, those kinds of warnings. Her answer, though, in this question says that she doesn't recall being specifically advised about potential hacking to the Clinton email system. Well, if a lot of people didn't know about the Clinton email system, they wouldn't have advised her specifically about that. We know that she was part and parcel of sending out a warning to employees at one point, to all State Department employees, warning them that there were certain security precautions that they should take and they should know about. And so Judicial Watch asked specifically about that too. If you sent this out, I believe June 28th, 2011, when you're advising other people not to take these chances, then why were you doing so as well? So there's a lot to get through here. There are questions about her Benghazi testimony as well. We'll keep digging through and get back to you as soon as we get to more of those answers.
Yeah, if it pops up, come back to us. And you are one of the best at reading and interpreting legal documents on the fly.
We try.
After being outside the Supreme Court. I think we might learn a little bit more, perhaps, just listening to you from the WikiLeaks emails about the email server than perhaps these answers. But we'll keep on digging.
Yeah.
Shannon, thank you very much.